The original Before I Let Go by the legendary Frankie Beverly and Mays blared through the speakers of the enormous MGM Grand Conference Room in Las Vegas, Nevada. Amree Haylin, journalist for Extraordinaire magazine, stood off to the side, watching most of the guests in attendance dance and mingle as she nursed a now watered-down coconut martini. Generally, she'd never drink on the job, but her nerves were getting the best of her. She was the only journalist from Extraordinaire magazine in attendance, and as the only one from the team there, she was under so much pressure. Extraordinaire magazine's motto stated that every journalist on their team was extraordinary, yet Amree felt that in her case, she had yet to prove it. This was her very first time attending such a huge event, and she felt totally out of place and had a good mind to leave. However, there were 3 things her conscience reminded her of that stopped her from doing so: losing her job, looking as if she couldn't handle working with the big dogs, and how this was the opportunity to prove she was an extraordinary journalist. And that was exactly whom she was among currently, a room full of big dogs. There were well-known journalists, athletes, musicians, actors, and actresses all around her as she stood in a dimly lit corner like a child afraid to enter the cafeteria as the new kid in school. Her eyes wandered around the room, hoping to locate someone looking as lonely as she felt. Then maybe she could at least begin to mingle. In her peripheral vision, she noticed a light flashing from her clutch. Withdrawing her attention from the people in the room, Amree retrieved her cell from her clutch. "Aaron, why are you texting me when you are supposed to be working? Unless it's to tell me Trey is there and you got his number from me, I shouldn't be hearing from you until after the event is over." She read the message and rolled her eyes. Aaron wasn't saying anything she cared to hear, and her reply was going to prove it. "Amree, why did you take so long to text me back? I could have been dealing with a real crisis."